Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back. So in this video, I'm just going to quickly snag a domain name to use for our affiliate link, right? I want to go out there and get a brand new website name that I can use for it. So that way when people type in something like getSephoraGiftCard.com, it will then send them to my affiliate link, right? Now this is optional. You don't have to register a domain name at all. You don't have to do this, but I would highly recommend it, and here's why. Right now, if we go to our affiliate link, you'll notice that it's a big, ugly thing, right? Our affiliate link is mbo1.com/LNK, and then all this other stuff in random numbers. Now, there's no way in heck somebody's going to remember to type all this in exactly, right? And inside the video, if I'm doing a video on YouTube, at the end, I usually have a spot where I say, hey, go to this link right now to get a Sephora gift card, right? And if I said, hey, go to this link, mbo1.com/LNK. If I made them type all this, they're not going to do it. It's not going to happen, or they'll mistype it, and I'm going to lose out on a lot of money, right? So that's why what I recommend doing and what I do is I go out there and I just register a domain name like, getSephoraGiftCard.com, and then I just forward it from GoDaddy. So all you got to do is you just register the domain name for like 99 cents, and inside of GoDaddy, you can just forward it. There's an option to forward it. So that way, anybody who types in getSephoraGiftCard.com automatically gets sent to all this, okay? Now, again, I just want to mention, reiterate that this is optional. You don't have to do it. I mean, what you can do is you can simply, in the video, you can tell people to click the link below in the description, right? And in the description, you could put this big, long, ugly thing, and, people can still click it, so that's fine. There's also some free link shortener programs out there. So if you don't want to register your own domain name, you don't have to. What you can do is you can go over to Google, and what you could do is just do a search for free link shortener, and you're going to see a ton of these. So Google's got their own, goo.gl, Bitly's got their own, tinyurl, Owly, etc. There's a whole bunch of different ones, right? So what you could do is you could just go to one of these, like let's just take Bitly, for example. We'll click that. And then what you could do is you can just paste your link up here, right? So let's just grab this big, ugly link, copy it, and we could just paste this right into it. So now what Bitly is doing, Bitly just gave you this brand new link right here, bit.ly/1CYMXJR. You see it? So it's not friendly by any means. I mean, it's still going to be, not easy for people to remember, but this is a heck of a lot shorter than the other one, right? So you can use this link right here as your link. That's fine. And I mean, you could put this link in your description and make money that way. Or, feel free to use any of these other link shorteners. That's fine. Okay. TinyURL, tiny.cc, etc. There's a whole bunch of different ones. So, those are other ways that you can shorten this link. But personally, you guys, I highly recommend you just go out there, register a domain name for like $1 and use that. It's totally worth it. You'll look much more professional and you're going to make a lot more money. And it just costs like $1. So why not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over to GoDaddy.com so that way we can come up with a domain name to use, right? And here's a really cool trick that you can do. You can basically, do a bulk search. So with GoDaddy, you can, go here one at a time, type in a domain name, see if it's available, or you can search a whole bunch of domain names at once. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go up to where it says domains, click on that, then go down to where it says bulk domain search. Go ahead and click on that. And what you can do is you could basically paste in 500 different domain name ideas at once and check to see which ones are available. So I use this tool all the time. It really comes in handy here. So what we're going to do, let's just try coming up with a whole bunch of domain name ideas. And again, remember that you can't put spaces in a domain name. So make sure you run everything together. And we can just hide this little support window on the right. I don't care about that. So let's just come up with some ideas. We could do something like get Sephora gift card. And you'll notice there's no spaces in there. It's all ran together. And you don't even have to put .com, .net, or any of that. You're going to check that on the right. So just put the name right here. Get Sephora gift card. And we'll hit enter to go down to the next line. Now, if you're not sure what to come up with for your domain name, the best thing I'd recommend doing is go to your offer and check it out. Read the headline and get ideas from it. So this headline says, get all your favorite Sephora makeup products. So then maybe I could try something like get your favorite sephoraproducts.com or something. That's still really long, but I'll just put it in anyway. Get your favorite Sephora stuff. Get Sephora stuff. How about get Sephora goodies? Get Sephora products. Or how about special Sephora products? Or special Sephora deal. You can also go back to Max Bounty and read the description for the Sephora stuff to see if you get any more ideas for what to say. So in this description here, it says, Sephora supplies. You see that? Your favorite makeup Sephora supplies. So we can also try that domain name. We could try Sephora supplies, Sephora makeup special, Sephora makeup offer, or get Sephora makeup, or get Sephora makeup now. So as you can see, I just quickly came up with a whole bunch of domain names just like that. You can, feel free to pause this to look at some of these. And, nothing too special, but it's short, it's snazzy, I like it. Okay, next, when it comes to the extension on the right, I like to look for .coms and .nets. Those are my favorites. I really like to get a .com if I can. My second choice is a .net. If I can't find any good .com or .nets, then I will try a .org. There it is, .org. But I really don't waste my time with .info, .biz, .mx, or any of these others because they just look like spam and they look junky. Okay, so let's first start off with .com or .net because I'm sure some of these should be available. Okay, so then let's just go ahead and click on go. All right, so check it out. Now, it used to be that GoDaddy would show you which one of those domain names are available. They just give you a big list of it. Now they're trying to take us to the checkout page automatically. Now, I don't want to register all 22 of those, so don't worry about what this says. Okay, I just want to see which one of these are available. So right here, you see where it says .com. Let's go down to where it says View Domain List and just click on that. And now this is showing you all the different .coms that are available that we typed in there. So look, get Sephora gift card. That one's hot. I really like that. Same with this other one down here. Get sephorastuff.com. You got sephoragift.com and a lot of other ones down here. All right, so some really, really good domains for me to pick. And let's go down. Also, look, there's the .net. Let's click on the View Domain List. And this is showing me all the .nets that are available. All right, so I got a lot of options here. So pretty much at this point, what I do is I just look through the whole list and I just go through it and just quickly look for whichever one jumps out at me, whichever one I like, right? And there's really no science to it. I just read these and I look for one that's short, that's sweet, that's going to be easy to remember, and that just sounds very professional. All right, so check this out. I just went through this list here and I found some really, really awesome domain names. And honestly, it's hard for me to choose which one I like because I like them all so much. But I narrowed it down to a few winners. These are my favorites. I found this one right here, GetSephoraGiftCard.com. That one's solid. It's got that strong call to action in there. It's good. Next, GetSephoraStuff.com. I like that. It's cool. It drives the point home. Look, we got SephoraSavings.com. It's even got the double S's, Sephora Savings. That's cool. You got SephoraGift.com. Very short, very sweet, and it just sounds very exciting. Who doesn't like gifts, especially one that is from Sephora? Next, you got SephoraGiftCard.com. Now, that one is hot. right? That sounds very, very professional. It tells them exactly what it is, Sephora gift card. So I really like that one. And then next you got GetSephoraMakeup.com. So all of these are, great, but I must pick a winner. So, at this point, I just go with my gut and just go with the one that jumps out at me the most. So I'm going to go with SephoraGiftCard.com. That is going to be the victor, but it was not easy to decide as I very much like these other ones. SephoraGift.com, that one is super cool. And Get Sephora Gift Card is very good too. But Sephora Gift Card is going to be the winner. All right, so now what we're going to do is now let's just exit all this stuff out. We're not going to buy all these other domain names. Again, they used to make it so that way you can easily uncheck the domains that you don't want and you just put a check in the one you do. But now they're trying to be a little sneaky and try to get you to sign up for extra domains. So just say no. Again, what you may have to do is you may want to delete your cookies real quick. That way they don't try to upsell you on any of the other domain names. So I'm just going to delete my cookies real quick. Clear recent history. Let's just clear them. All right, so now that we deleted our cookies, let's just drop that domain name in right here, SephoraGiftCard.com. Then let's go to search domain. And there it is. The domain name is available. Awesome. So then let's just click on continue to cart. And we don't need any of this other stuff, so just go no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. And go to continue to cart. And for our term, let's change this to 1 year. That will drop the price. And, you can keep this public. That'll keep it cheaper. You don't need to sign up for any of these extra domains. Don't even worry about it. You can also check for those coupons again. You can try using that same coupon before, see if you'll get the same discount. Or, try any other coupons from, Fat Wallet or any of the other websites that there are, and just put a coupon in, right? Click on have a promo code, put in that coupon code, proceed to checkout. And you should be able to get the domain for a lot cheaper. You could get it as cheap as $1 or so. Again, whatever you pay, it's totally worth it. Even if it costs you $9 or $10, it's worth it. The first few sales you're going to make are going to pay for it. So definitely worth doing, you guys. So yeah, go ahead, proceed to checkout and get your domain name. Right, so then after you sign up for your domain name, then what I want you to do is to log into your GoDaddy account. So then just go up to top where it says sign in and put in your username and password. All right, so then next, let's go down here to where it says domains. And on the right, you should see the manage button, manage your domains. Go ahead and click that. All right, so then next what I want you to do is go down to this list and find the website that you just registered. In our case, it's SephoraGiftCard.com, okay? Look for your website. Now, if you just registered the website a second ago, it might not show up yet. Sometimes it takes, GoDaddy a few minutes to show your new website, okay? So if you don't see it yet, sit tight, no big deal. Check back a few minutes later. It should probably work. Now, my website hasn't showed up just yet. I just registered it 2 seconds ago. But just to keep things moving, how about I just walk you through the steps? I'll just use another website as an example, okay? And I'm going to blur this website out because I don't want you hacking all my websites. Now, I know you're probably not the hacking type. You're probably a nice person. But unfortunately, there are some shady people out there. And I have had my websites hacked in the past. So that's why I'm blurring my stuff, okay? Just to protect my butt. It's not because I got really anything to hide. It's just because I don't want you hacking my websites. All right. So yeah, basically, once you find the website you just registered, go ahead, put that check in the box right next to it. And then you'll notice all those icons on top should have lit up. Now, what I want you to do is go to where it says forward. Okay. You see that big arrow? It's right above it. It says forward. Then go down to forwarding domains. Aha. Okay. So what we're going to do with this website is we're just going to forward it. So everybody that goes to, SephoraGiftCard.com, we're going to have it automatically send them to our affiliate link. Now, the cool thing about forwarding and doing it this way is that we don't even need to connect this with hosting. So you don't need to worry about DNS. You don't need to worry about setting up WordPress or hosting or any of that stuff. All you got to do is go right here to where it says add forwarding. Then just put in that link right here. Okay, so let's go over to our notepad and let's grab the link. Now they're automatically putting in the HTTP for us, and we don't want to put that in twice because otherwise it'll break the link. So let's just grab starting from www all the way to the end. Again, make sure you don't accidentally grab any of the wrong thing. I'll let you look at that. We're just going to grab from www on to the end of that link. Okay? And then let's just paste it. Just like that. Redirect type, and you can leave it at 301 permanent. That's fine. It really doesn't matter which one you set. Next, for forward settings, you can just leave this at forward only. That's fine. Again, it really doesn't make a big deal. If you mask it, then you can, change the title, what people see on the tab, to whatever the heck you want. But it really doesn't matter. So let's just leave it to forward only. Then next, let's go down to where it says update my name servers and DNS to support this. Yes. So then go ahead and click on add. Then what you want to do is click on save. And you'll notice right here at the top, it says your request has been submitted. Changes may take a few minutes to take effect. So you know the drill. Basically it should go through in the next few minutes. Sometimes it can take up to an hour to start forwarding your domain to that new one. So feel free to check it out, give it a few minutes, check it out. If after a few minutes it's still not working, well, delete your cookies, then try going to it. A lot of times after you delete those cookies, it works fine. I just typed in SephoraGiftCard.com and check it out. The thing automatically sends people to this website. So it looks like it's working properly. Awesome. So that about wraps up this video. So now whenever somebody goes to SephoraGiftCard.com, it automatically sends them to my link, which is awesome because, people aren't going to, be willing to type all this in and they're going to screw it up and it's way too long and ugly. But now I tell them, hey, just go to SephoraGiftCard.com and that link will automatically send them there. Perfect. So that about wraps up this video officially. I will see you in the next one.